Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie, and today I thought I would make a tutorial Tuesday and show you how I'm using these budget stickers that I love in my planner. I don't really use this planner anymore. As you see, I went on to the digital planner, but I'm going to save all of these pages and I can redate them and, you know, various things I can do to make it work. So I thought first I would do a May 2024 spread for the month and show you paydays and dates the bills come out and everything like that. Alright, so I've broken my, I don't know, what is it, 3 copies of this budget book into 2. I've got budget book 1 and budget book 2. And the way I organized it was, in the beginning you create a budget, right? Then you list all, in your budget, you list all of your expenses. Then you get paid and figure out exactly where all of that pay is going, right? Some of that pay will go into savings. Some of that pay will go into bills. So we have savings next. Then we have pay bills. We have all the different icons for the different bills that we can, you know, have. All kinds of variations. I want to try and get rid of these little icons. We've got these boxes that we can use to show. My favorite boxes we can use to show, right? So this is all about the bills getting paid. Bills are due. Bills are being paid. Then you have, well, I have one that you can fill out and kind of keep track of. Like, you know, your housing budget is this much and you spent that much. Or you could say, you know, your budget is to make this much more of a payment and how much you actually made. You can make these work any way you want, right? You can change all of these, whatever works for you. They don't ever have to stay the same. Then we have monthly trackers. This can be spend, no spend, paid bills on time, anything like that. Whatever helps you to do your best at your budget. So we just have lots of pages of that. Personal, food, medical, make your own. Weekly habit tracker. I use these a lot when I'm on a no spend challenge. And then well, that's annoying. That right there gets in the way. Might have to cover that with tape or something. We'll try that. Then in book 2, we go to more decorative, and then we go to, we have recurring expenses. You can put these anywhere and track your yearly, quarterly, monthly expenses. These are cute little calculators you can use to put on payday and write how much you got paid, or what your budget is, whatever, anything you want. Goal setting, weekly expenses, lots of those, weekly spending, account balances for checking, savings, retirement, emergency fund, lots of those, savings, and then the more decorative stickers, right? So I tried to put them in an order that would work for my brain. We're going to see how that works. So let's first put down the pay dates for May 2024. And I want to use my not as big of a favorite. Is that even proper English? Probably not. But you know, we're just trying. I'm going to use these this month. So we have one pay date on the 10th and one on the 24th. Alright. Now, I have to look into my electronic budget and figure out when my bills are due, because I don't even know. Alright, so I have half of the house here in this blue, so I want to make my other bills in the same color so that I know they are coming from that check. So I'm going to put the little electric there. I'm going to put doesn't have to be perfect, it's just informational. I'm going to put the cable there. On the 18th, I have my Sirius radio, so that will need to be blue. Oh, and it'll get paid on the 17th. And then I think the phone would go on that same date as well, since the 18th and the 19th are weekends. Okay. I have a TV show on in the background. I need to shut the door so we don't get flagged. It's just a little murder and mayhem. Not a problem. Alright, so I'm going to go back to these pages and get this Wi-Fi signal, and that will be for my Sirius. And then I need a little telephone. For my phone bill. Then I just have the gas bill. Let me grab my phone and see when that's coming out. Alright, so actually May 20th will be my electric. And that's fine. We can move that right on over to here. The cable will be due May 16th, which is on the correct date, but I have to get it straight now. Now that I know what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, and then the water bill is processing May 7th. So I'm going to grab another different color for that one. We will grab a yellow for May 7th, because that's coming out this last paycheck that I just got paid. It's sitting in my checking account waiting to get paid. So let's see if we have a water icon. Not sure. Gas, electric, savings, credit card. All right, so we will do this little umbrella for the water. Okay, so May 21st is the gas payment, and that will still be out of this next check. So, that's not it. That's decorative. All right. I just need a blue. Okay. And I said the 21st. Okay. Then I've got to find a little gas icon, like a fire icon. Okay. Then we have the gas due on the 21st, and that's it. So for this payday, we will be paying half the house. Again, I don't know if I have a house in a different color than blue. These are all paydays, savings, savings and paydays, blue house, we can do a gold house, and that way we can make this any color we want. So then the next thing I have is I want to use thinner bill pays. Let's see if I've got any thinner ones. Or I could use those cute little envelopes. Let's see. I want something thinner than those. I don't know that these are any thinner. Whatever will I do? I know, y'all, I'm just being fickle, 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 fickle. It's an issue. I think we'll use red envelopes. So, the last things that I will have in May, let me pull it up again, will be the house, the HOA, and my IRA. So we'll say they're all due on the 1st, but it'll actually come out on the 2nd, 3rd, but it may come out on the 31st. So we're going to put one here Yeah, I think they're all coming out on the 31st. One here. And then one here. And on these we will write. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just write with one of my new pens. This is a zebra fountain pen. An actual living fountain pen. I mean, it just makes me want to write, like, I don't know, a constitution or something. It's fabulous. Anyway, $2 at Dollar General if you are addicted to pens, as I am. So, we're going to put 1/2 house. We have that. We have the HOA, the IRA. Maybe I put too many. HOA, IRA. We know this is 100. This is 185. And I already have half the house. So why do I have this one? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to put him back. We are going to put him back. Because right here, I want to use this space for something very special. And then when these are paid, I can just come through and check them off. Okay? Might even do it with my fountain pen. You just never know. Alright, so that's about all that I do on my monthly. There's no real decorating or anything. It's purely month at a glance. What bills do I have coming out of what paycheck? The 10th paycheck, I'm going to have half the house, the cable, Cirrus, phone, electric, and gas. Second paycheck, I'm going to have the second half of the house, the HOA, and my IRA. I will not have water in the month of June, so I won't have that come out. Now we will go on to January, February, March, April. May is in here somewhere. April, May. Okay, this is May. So I'm going to take May, and I'm going to pull all of this out. And I'm going to show you how we will prepare for May. So, when you open up your planner, or when you get to this month, you have this place to make notes. This to kind of brainstorm, do whatever you want there. In my budget binder, I just don't do that much. It's just purely functional. So I know on the 7th, the 10th, I want to go through here and mark, wait, let me back that up. Let me just back that up. First of all, what I want to do, let's start here. Let's figure out how we can use this page. I want to keep track of what all of my balances are in my savings and challenges and things like that, May 1st, and then compare it to May 30th, the end of the month, right? And then maybe here I can mark, do the 30-month tracker and mark the days that I'm spending. I don't know. We'll see. My priorities, spend less, save more, have a great time doing it. Okay? Alrighty then. So, I want to find one of those trackers. Now, I think it was in the second one. I believe so. I can use one of these monthly trackers here. Put that right there. Okay. Then I want to go into budget book number 2. That's completely not what I'm looking for. Budget book number 2, and I want to look for the beginning and the end budget reviews. Budget review. This is like weekly spending. We don't want the weekly spending. We want this. Okay. So I'm going to put a pink one here, an orange one here, and this page will be for my eyes only. Monthly tracker. When you spend. When you spend. Okay. Priorities are to spend less, save more, and enjoy the rewards. All right, so what are my monthly balances? 5/1 and 5/30. Okay? So I have that. Is there anything else I would like to have in here? Let's put a little pretty in between those two. How about that? We'll put this right here. So I have my currently, I have my monthly. We need a sticker for the 7th, the 10th, 16th, 17th, 20th. Right, sticker, get off of me. This is not the one I want. This is the one I want. Okay. So, we're going to do the 7th. My brain. Okay, the 7th, that would be one color. That needs to be a different color. The 10th. That's where this will go, the 10th. And you see how this is laid out. It has 2 weeks at a glance. This is one that I bought from Walmart, and it's called the Simply layout, and it's basically 2 weeks in a dashboard style. This right here is called the dashboard style, and only Walmart planners have the 2 weeks at a time, which is nice for me because I get paid twice a month. So we're gonna put a yellow one on the 7th. All right, and then a blue one. We don't remember the days. All right, we have the 10th. We need 16, 2 on the 17th. So I'm gonna turn the page. Good song. 16th, 2 on the 17th. Might be out of those colors. Am I out of them? Well, alrighty then. We'll just have to choose another color. We'll go 16th. 17th has 2, 1, 2. Then we have the 20th and the 21st. And the 21st, and our 2 paydays. In the beginning here. Are the 24th and the 10th. And on the 24th, we have, we don't know what we have. 24th payday, we have half the house. Did I mark half the house over here? Is that half the house? Okay. So then we will have we're getting there, folks. We're getting there, I promise you. Just takes me a little while. Old lady now. Alright, so we have half the house on that day. The HOA and the IRA. Okay? And then I will have notes here that I can make. And that's basically all I do in my budget binder. I don't really decorate. I've tried decorating and there's just no point in it because it's mainly a functional planner. I'd rather save the decorations for my work planner because I look at that every day. My budget planner, I don't look at it every day. So I'm going to put this back on the rings. I think I have one page. Yep, that page needs to go before the May. Okay, so here's how we have it. We have my goals or priorities. When did I spend this month? What are my monthly balances? If you're saving, you're succeeding. These are when bills are due. The blue is for this paycheck. The red is for this paycheck. I've marked them on the specific dates in here. This one is a different color because it's coming out of the check from April 26th. These are coming out from the 10th. This one's coming out from the 24th. And these two are coming out from the 24th. And that's it. That's all I do in my budget planner. And that's kind of why I went to a digital planner, because I felt like I'm not really decorating it. I didn't know if I was, well, I ran out of my favorite. Let's just get real. Let's get real. I ran out of my favorite stickers. And I wanted these. I cannot live without these. These are my absolute favorites in the whole wide world. I don't know why, but they are. And so that's why I stopped going to paper and went to digital, because you can purchase a set of digital stickers for $3 and just reuse them, and you don't ever have to worry about a sticker book going out and you never find it again. Alright, but I do love my Happy Planner, and I do love my Happy Planner stickers, and I am more than willing to do a paper planner spread each month, setting up my budget binder for you so that you can see how everything is laid out and how I do it. It's really the same thing that I do in my digital one. All of this yellow goes with the 12th of April. All of this purple goes with the April 26th. Haven't done anything for May yet. I think I've got old bills on there I've got to remove. So yeah, I've got to set this up. Actually, you know what we can do? That's not what I wanted. I want, where's my... is my pen. Okay, well, we don't know where that is. Not in my handy dandy drawer. Well, the low, I believe, was 58. So when I get paid on the 10th, I've got to do half the house, all of those other bills, and then 58 for the weather challenge and 10 for save the date. Am I going to have that much money? We don't know. We highly doubt it. So I will probably do the save the date and whatever I can for the weather challenge. I usually can't do that full weather challenge because most of my bills are up at the front of the month. But anyway, we'll go through that when it gets time. I guess this Friday we will have a budget prep, figuring out how much I'll be able to withdraw, where we will put it, and then Saturday I will go to the bank. We will do the cash stuffing of all of the money, and Sunday we'll have a plan with me for next week at work. I don't know if I'll have any more pop-ups, so the best thing for you to do is to A, subscribe if you haven't, and B, hit that bell next to the subscribe button so that you are notified every time I upload. Until the next video, I hope you have a great evening. Bye.